Hello everybody and welcome to the Andy Show. Andy here, and we have some big news for those that are invested in cryptocurrencies. Woolard Enterprises now accepts Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, USD Coin, Bitcoin Cash, and DAI as a form of payment if you want to use that to invest in more blocks. So no longer do you have to send a check or use Zelle or any of those. You can send us Bitcoin. The only catch is that it is $1.15 per block, no matter how many blocks you get. New investors can also invest through cryptocurrency, and they would want to click. This is a blog page here, and it's also on our home page. If you wanted to add one block, you'd click that link. You want to add 2 blocks, 5 blocks, 10 blocks, 25 blocks, 50 blocks. And if you want to add 100 blocks, you would simply follow this process 2 times. If you wanted to add 30 blocks, you would do 25 and 5, or 3 of them at 10. Yeah, however you want to do it. I'm not going to put up here and put 100 different lines of options here for you, so you can just pick what suits you best. And if the number of blocks you want to purchase is not listed, then somehow through all of this you will be able to come up with the number you want. You may just have to do it in stages. So there you go, folks. I just wanted to get that out there. I've had people ask me about this. I don't know how serious they were, but we do finally have it set up. One of the questions, why would you charge? You said you would never charge more than $110 a block for those that got in prior to December 13th. And you're right. You still have the option of sending a check, sending through Zelle, sending through Apple Pay, and it's not going up. The reason that I'm going with $1.15 per block is I just didn't want to create so many different ones, have all the confusion, and just go through a nightmare with people trying to explain everything. Or if they didn't pay enough, or somebody that just gets in and then they add 100 blocks and they're only adding the $1.10 per block and all that. That was one reason. The second reason is that anybody knows that cryptocurrency, Bitcoin for example, it may be 42,000 today, it might be 38,000 tomorrow. That gives just a tad of leverage for us, hopefully, to not lose in the process. My goal here is not to lose money personally, so I don't want to offer it at a point where we could end up losing quite a bit of money. The blocks are going to be $1.15 each. It's $5 extra. No big deal for some of you. For some of you, you might be thinking, well, I don't want to pay that extra. You don't have to. This is only an added option to add to your investment. Bitcoin drops by the time we get it transferred into the account to send over to Iraq. In other words, you buy it and you send us for, say, 10 blocks here, and it's 0.025 Bitcoin. I'm just throwing out numbers here. But by the time we cash it into our bank, that 10 blocks, that 1175 or 1150, is now only worth $1,002. Okay, we got it transferred into our account. We've got enough in there to cover those 10 blocks, that $1,000 that we have to send to Iraq. Okay, so it's just a balancing act we're trying to do here, and I appreciate those who do understand. For those that don't, oh well, do it the old-fashioned way through Apple Pay or one of those. This is just adding an option for those that like to play in the cryptocurrency market to be able to also invest and add to their investments with Woolard Enterprises. All right, so welcome aboard. I don't have a lot of other news. Hopefully we do intend to send a wire, hopefully by the end of this week, this next week, or the following, sometime within the first couple of weeks of August. But we're getting to a point now where we're fairly low on funds extra over there, so I just want to make sure I stay ahead of the game, and I will let you know through another video or on the site just as quick as we figure it out and we get 1 cent. Okay, and for some that are saying, well, I really don't know much about this, but I would like to get in on it. This is done on our end through Coinbase. If you don't have a Coinbase account and wish to open one, click this link right here, and when you open an account and you buy or sell or something, you have to read it to make sure, but once you do $100 worth, which you're going to do at least 115, right? So Coinbase will give you $10 worth of Bitcoin, and they'll give us $10 worth of Bitcoin. So it's a win-win. If you don't already have an account established, you do not have to have a Coinbase account in order to send the funds. If you've got it through, I can't even think of all the different names, but there are a number of sites out there that you may have a wallet with, or you have a private wallet or whatever. I think you're just going to enter your crypto wallet, and they're going to take the funds directly from your crypto wallet. What I'm talking about is people who don't have an account at all and want to give this a shot. Simply click this link here or paste it in your browser, and when you sign up with Coinbase and you do their minimal steps, then you're going to get $10 worth of crypto, and they're going to give us $10 worth of crypto. So it's a win-win. All right, anyway, that's about it, and I hope you all have a great weekend. God bless you all, and we will talk again soon. Bye-bye, everybody.